Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we're trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake styling the gate is too late to choose. Through violent vengeance gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never say me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
Hey man, Be about your money at all costs. Or be about nothing. Baby Selma wrote the hood. You know he old fly type ass nigga. The beef fly is a bitch. The homegirl Disha came and wet the hood. SPI's, Nipsey.
Boy, you stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, so fly, so fly, so fly, so fly. You stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, you stay fly, so fly, so fly.
You fly too, baby. You are though.
You stay
Damn
fly.
right, the chain so bright it'll shock the blind. In the sight at midnight, you can't block the shine. We got it turned up off the hook, we poppin'. I'm fitted, cause lil' mama took me shopping. Pigtails, French braids, bald heads. Asked a bunch of bitches, they all said from day one, I guess the dress size. She say I got an impressive sex drive. No true religion, Versace, Armani. T-shirts and jeans like Chachi and Fine. Exactly, SP supply the passion and khaki. I'm too fly for fashion. Not to mention the trends I said. The Harley twins, the Benz, the Vet. Fly like wingspan, birds and bees. Constantly high off urban ease. I'm fly.
Boy, you stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, so fly, so fly, so fly, so fly. You stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, you stay fly, so fly, so fly. You stay fly.
Look, I manifest destiny. In other words, I make it happen, don't question me. The streets almost got the best of me, but my mama dressed in black, I couldn't let it be. And now I travel where it's always spring, straight off slows, and I done seen all 7 seas. Felony after felony, now every day I'm looking more like what I said I'd be. And yeah, the success is like ecstasy, and my swag so fly, it's like a set of wings. Now watch me do me in the club, throwing dubs at a flock of groupies. Nigga, huh? Nigga, what? It is not what you think. Take some record label money, how you chopped on the scene. You know what I mean? Simple as that. It's what it sound like when Spider nip a fifth in a sack, nigga.
Boy, you stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, so fly, so fly, so fly. You stay fly, you blow my mind. I can't lie, you stay fly, so fly, so fly, you stay fly.
It's Nightwood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Damn, I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S. but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come smoke one with us. Hustle, listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Puzzle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
If somebody came up to you tomorrow, grabbed you and said, I got a job, a good job, good pay for you, would that make a difference?
Come on, let's go now.
It ain't gonna stop me from cripping.
Would you take the job too, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You take the job too?
I'm a crip at work.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a locomost easty on the stake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards. We all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies. Facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google
mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of search press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Gratitude is the attitude. Gita, G-I-T-A, get with it. On my mama must show gratitude off top. Cash App started popping before I could even open my mouth. So Miss Shawnee, I seen you, baby. And Vicious, appreciate you, homie, on my mama. Way to kick it off, y'all. Get the loke in the right mood. It's starting to look like food. And we all love to eat. So why not just break bread with me? Break bread with me. Thanks for breaking bread with me. FOIST is the word of the day to introduce or insert surreptitiously or without warrant. Man, over my head. To force another to accept, especially by stealth or deceit. That's the one that had caught my eyes. To pass off as genuine or worthy. I believe that in slavery, Christianity was given to us as a foist. It was a foist. And if you play on words, foist, we was forced to go with it by way of a foist. You know what I'm saying? Forced, being foist. He foist me. I didn't want to do it. He foist me. But it was a foist, but by the way of a foist. Oh, Bible. Yeah, y'all see the blunt. Call it a relapse. I've been back on blunts for a couple of days. Oh, my mama. Don't even know why. I just buying on set. Still smoking my joints though, on my mama. You diggerlize on Gottery. But it's that day yesterday, cause I didn't want to tap in and then get caught up in trying to keep up with what was supposed to be going on. But y'all know the homie was on my mind, along with the homie Flo, and I got so many other loved ones right now going through personal struggles that are just quite intense, man. Just reminds us of what we try to remind ourselves a lot, and that's love life, y'all. In the process of remaining grateful, because gratitude is the attitude, and it don't just rhyme, but we grateful, thankful, not hateful. On my mama, we got to remember that. Remind ourselves, remind those that matter. Every time you decide you may want to complain, on my mama, it's somebody somewhere doing way worse. Plenty of them. On Gottery. Can't let circumstances, situations get you down. Oh, my mama, just think you could be this dude. God, look at this, man. Oh, my mama.
Here's what I don't understand. He gets arrested in 2016. He gets put on probation, gets a 10-year suspended sentence for firearms violations. Then he gets picked up again in 2017, 2018, 2019, and he gets 14 months probation. He's either got an incredible lawyer or he's got something to offer the government. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
It's a cold day in the game. When not your ops, not a hip-hop blog, not a broad that you used to mess with that's hating, not a rapper that you beefing with, but a non-black lawyer. Apparently this is a lawyer with some type of knowledge of the law trying to come on social media. I usually don't use the term clout chasing, but I'm starting to really overstand. It's a disease on my mama. Like, this dude don't got nothing to do. This dude cuts up against so much already. And now you got lawyers coming on social media, people who, like, when did we start letting the law dictate the game? That's crazy, cuz ain't getting no smut in that area from his ops, homies, the culture. They not bringing that up. But then somebody out of nowhere come out and try to put smut on the nigga. That's crazy. So since you gave him an option, we just gonna believe he got a very good lawyer. Oh, Baba. Y'all got a nigga that got on the stand for the prosecution. Why them kind of lawyers that be jumping on here with their opinion don't break cuz snitchuation down? I wish I would let that type of muff make me even think twice about. See how crafty they is? Because when you get in them rooms, it's going to be them same people look just like him, or even if they are color, they still look like, act like, and feel like him. First 48 on my mama. But so, as much success as that youngster experienced, and has been experiencing, to be in the scenario that he in reminds us it could always be worse. Therefore, gratitude is the attitude. We don't get mad, we get money, we love life. And be about our marathon at all costs. I won't complain. Oh, baba. Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to, but I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky until the day I burn or head to the sky. There was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I'll say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son, but I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, it's so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful. What's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes, cause these days everybody write rhymes. My uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light no candle, but I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night. change up. You gotta go with your heart and reach deep. Think about the start. That's the reason that you're gonna finish. It all depends what goes in us, what's coming on the output. You gotta control your outlook. Hey, Vicious, I don't know if I seen it or not. Well, that didn't trigger no remembrance of nothing in particular. I may have seen it. You might specify. Oh, my mama, I think I did some BS. Cause you know them them toothpick file. I think I done got one of them caught on a cap and like bam and knocked it loose, son. My mama, I'm gonna go to the demon. It's like C-zone. He said, well, you stick it to the script, it get lonely crip. And I still gonna trip if the homie trip. Oh, my mama. Oh man, this is viral footage. So, you dig a lies. I see a lot of people weighing in on some like, what I'm saying, hero, bro, on some brotherly man shh. And they try to look at it from cuz perspective, but my mama, I got a daughter. Daughter is that age and soon to be that age and will be that age. And you gotta analyze if they talk all that, you know what I'm saying? Black queen, pro-black, cuz I look at that as if that was my daughter in the elevator. On my mama, it'll be big old problemos. I seen one cat like doing a video talking about you need to keep it real about what y'all go through and all that. Just know this though, keep it real what you went through, go through and all that. Just know, no matter what you went through, go through, we from a fatherless generation. You got them ones that ain't going partner. On my mama, I wish a nigga would. Don't let me find out. Go lay down. It's no problem. On my mama, that's the type of events it's reserved for. And I'm gonna tell you how the DA finna see it, cuz. From what I just seen, this how the DA finna see it, cuz. From what I saw, cuz, fuck talk about. She was trying to retrieve something and go about her business, cuz stopped her from doing both, cuz. And all that big dollars, ganger, whatever. Like, I don't understand how a nigga got so much going on for himself and get himself in a crenos like this over Punani, son. That's a loco. And it's, I don't be on who, but I'm aware right at the time of the breed up. On my mama, these breed, hey, that's crazy. You gotta be key careful how you moving. On my mama, I seen a regular homie just right now. It appeared that they went through a breakup. But whoa, whatever happened between him and his little main squeeze, I just seen an east side nigga get put on blast. Cold. And now all of a sudden, that dropped. Look, this your daughter though. This your daughter or this your boo that you just broke up with recently trying to get back with you. Anybody you care for, your niece, your sister, your auntie, your mama. And this how it go down. I don't know what happened before that. I'm just saying when you one of them, it's supposed to be like, bye. I'm just saying, let her go. On the set, I don't understand why. Let her go. On to the next. They finna pause the hell out of this in court. They gonna freeze, bang, all that's finna be froze, broke down frame for frame. Oh, that don't look good. Look, right there, bam, let her go. Ray Rice. I got, I'm just saying, that's how they gonna see it. And I am just so blessed. It's so fortunate, so happy, so excited to know and announce that it is so much the truth that
you fucking rap niggas.
Oh, my mama, that shit different than me. Like, I would have just been like, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye. You got the world at your fingertips, partner. That let you young cats know. That freaking, that no condom freaking, and when that little innocent face just freaky deaky for you, and all of a sudden you want that whole, yeah, all right. Hey, nigga make music, every other verse be about running up in the next nani. But then can't let them, why you can't just let her go, pimpin'? Oh, my mama. You supposed to tell her, get on with that bush. Oh, my, we gonna talk about on all digital platforms.
Gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. I swear, no more calling or texting or either. Experience has always been an excellent teacher. I admit, I admire the elegant features. Equally flattered by the fact she let a felon intrigue her. It felt like love, I fell in it eager. But after telling them lies, I could never believe her. At one point, really thought we was forever. Just like everybody else that used to see us together. But whatever, let it burn. Live and you learn. Your biggest concern has always been what you can get in return. Stay stuck on stupid, overstating your status. Reality TV stars motivating the madness. Just gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Yeah, I heard the phone ring and I could've responded just like that was your ring and you shouldn't have pondered. I'm humble, but uncomfortable with this verbal confrontation. Heard what you had to say, it deserves some constellation. To pinpoint the problem, it's a combination of your negative attitude and conversation. Playing detective, hacking my passwords, immature. Always make sure you had a last word. Bringing up your ex, trying to compare us. Apparently unaware, but don't care. I find it embarrassing. Face to face, flesh to flesh. Feel no affection or reflection. I can tell we killed the connection. So just gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. That ain't cute. Always trying to hit every blunt. Barely wanna get your nails done every month. Look how insubordinate, ignorant, and hard you in. Was you venting or trying to kill me in the argument? Go on, snap the screenshots. Who you gon' show though? Me and your folk don't even talk no more. You the type to convince me I'm literally the best you ever had, and turn around and try to belittle me with that same old sarcastic smart opinion when I'm speaking from the heart like you hard of hearing. Swash nothing to chunk up a deuce to you and get back to bust the bitches like I used to do. So just gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, that's just what I'm talking about. Gone. Cut all that drama out. Take that back to your mama house. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about. Shut your mouth, it's just what I'm talking about.
Oh, my mama, if you a boss, a real boss, that's how you deal with a lack of cooperation. It's just crazy. Not only is these cats growing up in an era from day one in their life, not only has there been a Ray Rice, where there's cameras everywhere, they going out like this in that generation, and then I don't know why another nigga would want to get on the camera and speak up on behalf of that bullshit on the set. That was a female that I cared about. You got to, man, cuz, why just let her go, Crip? What the fuck? That shit crazy. Oh, my mama. I would get up off that, though. Yeah, but that record was called Talking About. It's available, talking that, because they make you, talking about, just that. You will find it this year. It's on all digital platforms, stream, download. we was talking about clout chasing earlier, cause I thought that was something for the youth, but apparently that shit done crossed over into other generations, cause that's on my mama. I'm like, I didn't have my phone on me for like large chunks of time today while I'm at work. I'm driving cars off the ship, brand new cars, cause Toyotas and Lexus. Whoa, so I had it for the first half. I had my phone, that motherfucker was getting away. Well, I moved on. Like, second half, I left it in my car. But through the first half, the homie like, "Okay, you heard about like, you heard about DJ Quick?" I'm like, "No, what?" You like, "Cuz got popped." Got popped. I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Damn." So on my mama, like, whatever DJ Quick, whatever, cuz. Just being a human, black man, I know cuz, and just what he represent to the culture out here, cuz I'm feeling like, damn, that's fucked up, cuz. Damn. Quick pop. So now, just imagine if I went through at least that level of emotion based on the news. Imagine anybody else that's even more fond of cuz than I am. On my mama, like, I don't know who all knew it was Woo, but I would never think nobody cuz age would be that starving for some attention. For that to, just guess what? 'Cause I told you what I was doing. EC Crib, driving the cars, bam. So we'll get in. Some of them you can hit the radio, bam. Turn the radio on, bam. This nigga on the radio talking about it was an April Fool's joke, cuz I couldn't believe it. I seen the post, shade room, it was cuz post. Saying, cuz say, I got popped out on the freeway. Somebody shot in my car 7-10 times or something like that. On my mama, I think cuz said pray for me and all that, cuz I'm sure he made her put a pray for me on there. Oh, God. Quicker food with that, cuz. Nigga be want some attention. Play about getting popped at. Longest cuz been around. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, niggas is just popping at niggas on the freeway like that. I'm like, cuz, was this some road rage? and then I'm thinking, and then I was thinking, like, damn, if that literally is happening, what make a nigga grab his phone and post that? I'm like, so even though I didn't even really, that's how slow I am, cuz. Probably should have knew it was April Foolioli off T-Nop on my mama, but on the set, knowing that this April Fool's Day, that shit ain't crossed my mind. I didn't think, I was really, when I heard cuz on the radio saying April Fool, cuz I just really thought it was April. I didn't ever think it was no April Fool, cuz I don't even think LA should be then he on the radio. I won't, bam. But anyway, that remind me of the nigga Nephew Tommy, cuz. Nephew Tommy, where you at? Wherever you at, somebody gonna make sure you hear this. You need to knock it off. All you call is black people. And 99.9% of every black person you call say, you got my blood pressure up. You know that's not healthy, cuz. Is it worth it? Change your subject matter. Call somebody as you keep. What is it going to take for somebody to really get hurt, harmed, or, you know what I'm saying, have a heart attack, a stroke? What the phenuck, bro? You calling, telling people stuff that, just think about it, cuz. Just think about, what about you run across that nigga that slapped that phone down and then don't even go for the rest of the joke? Y'all need to cut that out, cuz either everybody be in from the jump, which it don't seem to be. That should be seeming organic than a mug. And it be funny, but at what cost? Cuz I remember a long time ago, was it Shadi Jessie Raphael? She was like a talk show, like for y'all that don't know, age alert anyway, on my Shadi Jessie Raphael. I might be wrong, it might not even be her, cuz it might be, cuz it was a gang of little mini Oprahs that y'all might not be aware of. But at one time, Sally Jesse Raphael, I think that's her name. She had a she-no. She was P-nopping, right? But I remember her shit got canceled because she invited somebody on her she-net, and she was like, they was like, somebody got a crush on you from your past. Motherfucker told him, like, all right, I'll come as long as it ain't nobody of my same C-necks. The show told him, we promise you it ain't nobody of the same C-necks all the time at We Nuts. On my mama. And then when he came out on the stage, he was so embarrassed of the scenario. Cut did the 187 on my mama, and all that responsibility of the whole situation fell on Sally Jesse Raphael. wow, you dead eyes. And then her she-net got kidnapped and all that. I ain't lying. Something to that. Y'all can research it. It's something like that. That's as much as I remember. I remember. Hey, the homie say it was Jenny Jones. It might have been Jenny Jones, but Jenny Jones was cracking back. No, it wasn't Jenny Jones, cuz it was Sally, cuz. But Jenny Jones was cracking. I think, I remember Jenny Jones and all Rolanda and all that. I remember the hood and the set, they had the Rolanda plug. I remember the whole girls was over there, cuz, with their eating extras and all that shit was crazy, God.
I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Merc. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicking with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With big wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon.
I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
My mama, some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim to set. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, this what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function off soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot, hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I die for I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember.
When the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
Baymac business. Oh my mama. I love my babies for death dough. Drive me crazy. Cause what I was gonna say, hey, y'all can already tell with the dirty. I wonder how Pharrell feel now. It's crazy how the pendulum swings when you come in the game and trigger a lifelong success off the culture to the extent of grind, and regardless of how Hollywood actually was, You never have made your voice just wide open saying, hey, I'm not that guy until 20 years later. Less than a year later, God bless the dead, because people's was caught up, murdered by the police. Cuz I remember Cuz was just recently on social media talking about how much, basically how much acceptance, willingness, how eager he was, and how willing he was to call the police and talk to them about anything that happened to him that he either witnessed or something that happened to him that he didn't appreciate, desire, that might be described as illegal. Cuz made it very sarcastically obvious and sincere at the same time, honest, in front of the camera. Mr. Grind and the whole clips, while half of what Pusha T was able to go through with Drake without even making it cornball, was based on the fact that Cuz came out grinding, went through the whole she-nits, and that's based, so I guess the boy Ben jumped off, but Pusha T is still relying on that type of, you dig a lies. But anyway, Cuz let y'all know off top, we even like had chopped it up about it and was like, Cuz could get away with it, Cuz, you know, that's cool. That I had forgot back then that Cuz even came in the game off the grinding type culture in the first place. I was just remembering all the little like sherbet, you know what I'm saying, cupcakes he had did for like the last 15. I had forgot about the introduction. Kind of like not comparing the two, saying they are the same, but in the fact that they have presented two different contrasting images, like Andre 3000. Like, you'll forget about Players Ball, which made the real, like, there's people that don't even realize it's crazy. I know, but that was a two different, Andre 3000 was different from Players Ball, and then everything that he did once he was successful. I guess that's what they call going pop. And even though he'll get an opportunity to really stick him in his pop, it was just he was a whole different person. And it's like, Cuz went through the same get down. Oh, my mama. Oh, wow, that's what happened. We joined the bleed name. Oh, wow, let's see. Yep, like the two, hey, I'm going to answer both these area codes at the same time, because I know I'm right now that it's Blue Jay and Vicious. On God, because it's the two area codes. What's Hey, look. Y'all my day unos around this motherfucker. Hold up real quick. Hold up. Let me get my shitteries in. Oh, the set. Cause, hey, look, they tap right in. That's exactly what I be needing. I ain't even putting no front fakes up. I appreciate it so much. My day unos for Blue Jay, Vicious, my loved ones. On Crib, Google Gang, Day Uno.
That's my Day Uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, Day Uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my Day Uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though, I go half on the sack with him, double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine every time. Still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like hers, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my
her.
day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he getting in. Lil Mac down my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI boy. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this bean. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Shout out to Shaniqua. My Google gang day uno, SPI told me, she let big bro know, like, I ain't been getting my notifications, so whenever bro go live, hit me. So I love you for that, cuz, on my mama. That was the black box, that little brief moment. My day unos around this thing right here, as far as kept it a Google with me from day uno, Blue J, Vicious, y'all on the line, y'all the number one callers up in here, the number one ballers up in here. On my mama, it's just you and us. That's all us up in here in the black box. I just let y'all talk facts and do what y'all do in the black box, as long as y'all keep it Jeter and keep it true when y'all come into the. All right now.
Blue J, you mind if I go first real quick?
I want to give a shout out to Big Spy and my big cuzzo, Big Harlem Ride cuz. Neighborhood 30s, cuz, and Southside, cuz, that point.
Marlon Mack, Lil Marlon Mack, wherever you at, cuz, oh, I love you. Somebody on the unit gonna tell you about this. It's late and overdue, cuz, I love you. Hey, hit my DM, cuz, I got you. Lil Marlon Mack from Harlem, cuz, wherever you at, Crip, I got something for you, cuz, just hit my DM if you can. If not, somebody tell cuz or tell somebody to hit my DM, cuz. I got you, cuz. I want to say, go ahead, though. Like, that's so you just remind me.
When you talk about quick, I came out there when I was upright, when I was physically upright, because I'm upright. I'm just not physically upright yet, but I was upright. And ran into Quick, and they put me to the side and shit. We got to holler. He came up to me. We got to, chopping it up. And I said, shit, man, I fuck with the music. He was like, damn, cuz, like you trying to fuck my wife or something, cuz. I was like, nah, it ain't like that. So I let him get off that shit out. I was like, you know what, cuz, you might be right. I apologize. He said, there he looked at me. I said, you know what, cuz, you might be right. He's like, you know what, matter of fact, tell to bring to the studio, because I know him. He started pointing motherfuckers out and giving me names and shit. And I don't know nobody he talking about but my cousin who I was with. Man, he invited me to the studio. I ain't had no demo. You know what I mean? I ain't do no freestyle.
You said demo follow with freestyle. What year are you talking?
This probably like 98.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey,
remember you should have had the demo spot.
No, yeah, I remember our mind frame in 98 period. I just wanted to put myself in the right mind frame of where you were. Yeah. You know what I've learned since You know what I've learned the hard way since then? This process, this procedure that creates progress is not a talent show. Perhaps it's a talent show to say, hey, and try to get somebody's attention. From that point forward, the talent show is over, and then it is a business venture. So there is a way to be productive, very productive at the talent show, and then be very unproductive when it comes to the business portion of the side of the industry that you attract once you are attractive at the talent show. And that is typically a lot of times a scenario what happened to a lot of people that you might think should have been more successful than you deem they did be, and people who you think should not be so successful and they are more successful. Then you can look at the talent, just you being honest with the world, no hate in your heart, and you be scratching a hole in your head trying to compare. Like, a lot of us, once we get content from a source that we are not personally identified with, meaning whether it's YouTube, Spotify, anything we see and we don't know how it got there, we give it, a real nigga just automatically give it a judgment of, okay, this is a motherfucker that's on. And then we start deducting points based on, from that point on, as we take in the content. So it's like, a lot of times we never know exactly what level a certain amount of content is really entering in on the game, because to us it look good, we feel it, we think it should be on deck. However, if there's not the proper type of business behind it, it'll only be something that is to be loved and cherished, at least for a long time. There is a sense of organics having a long enough time to manifest to where it's like it don't matter, especially in the time we live in, though. So I'm just like, if you can keep up, I'm sure you are, but anybody else that's listening, it's a lot of thoughts coming together at once just to make a. But I'm gonna tap right on out and let you tap back in.
I'm gonna tap in for a minute and let Vicious 88 come in. But cuz I'm gonna tell you this, man. Look, man, I'm a real one. I ain't saying like I'm in the streets and none of that. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about nothing. I'm saying I be listening, and the shit you be saying, cuz you gotta be at a type of level psychologically, and have to been through something, and have to be mature in your thoughts to get what you're saying. You see what I mean? You gotta have some experience. So you kind of have to been through some shit to understand where you're coming from on anything you say on any type of subject. That's why Google Gang is so important in the main factors of the fraction. You see what I mean? Because I listen to you. You hear me? I'm just gonna be on here. I love the music, cuz don't get me wrong, but I be jumping on here to damn with Spider. He ain't been on here. I'm trying to hear what he got to say about this, that, this and that, this and that.
Hey, look. Hey, you know what? Hey, look. I swear to God, everything you be missing me on, it be hitting my DM. But just based on the reality of my real life and my existence and my actual interest in what other motherfuckers is doing, it's like it's real. It's a hard balance, cause like the set. I'm gonna start trying to get to more of it though on the set, cause it makes sense overall. But it's just like. I be peeping it all just based on, because I started this, motherfuckers make sure I peep it all. But some of it, I have like so zero interest. I don't just want to come on and continuously let those who are not really thoroughly aware get the room to be putting the H word on me. Oh, my mama, because I just realized this. This is how the world works, because until you got a certain amount of whatever it takes to create another type of freedom, there will be a cap on what you decide you're going to do daily. Even to the extent that you see the homie C-Mac. You see what you see the footage. Fight crib. Neighborhood. Hey, look, on my mama. Hey, look, on my mama. As backwards as it might sound, for what cuz got going on, it's horrible for any black man to find himself incarcerated, being subjected to what that means. But the fact that he's going through this horrible backward step, it is quite ironic in such a backward culture where good means bad, bad means good, that he was cursed to go through it, but blessed that it was caught on the camera. In the extent that if you compare that content to all the rest of the content that he has created on even though he has come with the positive message as he should, to see someone come from absolutely nothing to create a presence for himself on a worldwide scale, saying that I'm officially affiliated with this type of affiliation, although I am attempting to do better, to get caught in that scenario on camera, ready for anybody who thought he might not have been ready is what they allege. I'm not as quite sure of the exact situation. But I just want, because everybody be in my comments talking about this. Oh, he got to be ready in the county for them squee novels and all that. It's funny because Cuz be on his G notes. But I'm going to say it like he'll say it. Your sister Celie, Cuz ready. And don't think it's like all y'all talking about what so-and-so going to see on and all that. Y'all don't even understand. Like, it ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Cub, me north this see now. But just think, speaking to existence, Cuz been on the internet heavy, speaking on certain scenarios. And it's crazy to just see the world now be able to be aware that, guess what? He going to go deal with that same scenario he consistently brought up. Shout out to the neighborhood to the neighborhood, fight crib. Stand solid, little homie, cuz you already know. I'm just saying, it's hard to avoid because everybody heard cuz he kept talking about it. He kept talking about it. So everybody bringing it up now. But it ain't to bring it up to think it's something for cuz to be scared of, though. On dead lows.
And you know what, Spy? Baby Spy, one thing you were telling me, I was like, man, I gotta, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to get my flow right. You was like, hey, man, it's not really about getting the flow right. You see how everybody else is doing their thing. Just do your thing and just make sure it's right. Hey, man, that shit stuck with me, bro. I'm gonna go to my grave with that, cuz that was
bro, and I'm gonna tell you, look, let me tell you, that's the new cook up. That's the new real deal cook up. I swear to God on my mama, cuz shout out TC, cuz from Lantana, cuz I seen the homie at Flow Little Candlelight, and cuz reminded me of some I told him back in the day the exact opposite. And what I'm telling you is, I gave both of y'all a Google % truth from my heart as what I was thinking and understanding at that time. Cuz was ahead of his time being more simplistic and being around me on the organic level in the hood, in the streets, doing what we do, trapping, hanging, and all that. Plus, at the same time, him seeing I'm a nigga that making my business to keep a notebook handy, which caused there to be a backpack around full of notebooks, full of rhymes, handy. Only nigga I ever seen come to a session with more rhymes than me already pre-written was Columbo Black. Oh God, but I seen TC, and because was just reminding me of how I taught him to be more complex with the rhymes. And now, today, the game I'm going to give a nigga is be you. You just got to be you, because what I hold my personal bar up to being impressive talent-wise is different from what's successful. So, you know, the dopest nigga right now to me is not the nigga getting the most money. And that's not how the game goes. You know, maybe only, and then, you know, they get on him with the ghostwriter, so they make you kind of ashamed to mention his name. But there were some things that was from day one, mixtape days, that I remember Drake spitting that I don't believe that nobody had nothing to do with but him. Regardless if he has gotten to the point where, you know how it go once you become an industry great. Yeah. You know, being a producer means bringing everybody else that's great into the room and getting the greatest thing, writers included. So, if anybody has actually earned bar-wise, coming from the corny Canadian sitcom, crossing over, and not only grabbing that real hip-hop underground MC attention, but then crossing over and getting the whole hip-hop, R&B fused tension, but then crossing over and going poppity-de-loppity singly, delingly, and then not compromise any of the other, doing them all simultaneously without doing none of the bullshit that the Nas X niggas doing. You can't, if you want to look at two people, you see how DMX used to try to get on Drake. Minus that, look what he's done and the integrity that he's been managed to maintain as far as character-wise, heterosexual-wise, regardless of how soft niggas want to paint him, versus what Lil Nas X is doing with his little quick burst of fame. It's like no grind shit. You dig a lie? It make me salute Drake.
Yeah, I dig a lie.
I'm just trying.
I'm gonna leave this on my outro. I want to give a shout out to Big Spy, Big Harlem Rod, C. Ray, and I want to say I'm on Caleb Productions at CALEB Productions with a Z, PRODUCTIONZ. Caleb Productions. I'm Big Blue J, and if that JoJo.
What's that on IG? That's on Instagram.
Huh?
It's on Instagram.
Nah, it's on YouTube. On YouTube, my fault, low. On YouTube, my fault, low.
Say it again. Say it again. Hey, say it again a little. Say it again. Say it again a little slower so they can hear you better.
Caleb, CALEB. Caleb, like in the Bible. Caleb, CALEB. Productions with a Z at the end. PRODUCTIONZ. And if this JoJo Capone in the chat next door, because I'm in Afghanistan, you Chirac. If you next door, if that's you, the real JoJo Capone, hey, what's up, cuz? And Roller Coaster on mine.
Hey, Breeze, Megalicious, can y'all type his information in the chat for me so I can pin it for a while? You say you think you seen JoJo Capone in this thing?
Yeah.
That probably ain't cuz, but a nigga tapped in with the real JoJo Capone. The way this World Wide Web go, a nigga politic with cuz years ago, him and Godfather on some shit. Hey, look, they don't want to speak on your logo, but the story you'll be told, say less. Just think about the BMF story that's finna be told. Just think about, I used to be Big Meat's plug in California for the weed. Way back before anybody even heard of Big Meats. You know how I be telling y'all out of nowhere how long I've been knowing Big U before any of these rap niggas? Guess what? I've been knowing Big Meats before any of these rap niggas too. On my mama. Through Blue, cuz just think about it. Blue from my hood. So imagine how day one from the steps up you could think Blue go back, knowing cuz that's how far I go back. On Crip, nigga, on my mama. Look. Niggas don't know. Look. And Cuz come full circle. Whatever game he playing, he done got the whole productions off, right? Like they locked in with Cuz. But Big Meech, Big Meech got it, nigga. What you mean, nigga? On my mama.
I'm the one setting precedents everywhere. Now I'm feeling like I made it. I'm looking up all my friends are mostly entertainers. I still got street friends, don't get me wrong, but all my friends, I'm in the entertainment door. I'm in that realm now. Now I'm finna start making a lot of legitimate money.
Bitch, you run my name, it come back 100. Ask Big U, Top Dog, whack 100. Suge Knight, both the niggas he happened to drive over. The one that died and the one that survived. Rest in peace, Terry Carter. What up, Bone? It's the perfect type of beef for me to nut up on. Used to holler at the plug like, what up, Holmes? Cop 9 zones, go home and cut up stones. No extras on nothing, just saying what I say. From Compton and LAX, Cam with a K. Mayo over mustard, whiter than Ajax. And Trag Newport, getting high with AWACS. Nominated most Easty, yes I accept it. Q, Mac and Dub, I'm West.
On my mama, he boxed in, cuz.
Hey,
hold up.
Go ahead, Lo.
Hold up, Crip. At the all he trying to do, cuz he boxed in, cuz. On the set, cuz. Big Meat's gonna have to let you know, cuz, when he keep it at Google, if he ever open his mouth, cuz. Ask him, nigga. Watch this, cuz. Hey, look. On the set, cuz, boxed in. On my mama, Big Meat's one of my day unos to an extent.
I'm the one setting precedents. I'm looking up all my. I'm the one setting precedents. I'm the one setting precedents. I'm the one.
It's gonna be hard for Cuz to sit around and participate in providing any information and explaining his California situation. You know how big a piece finna be purposely wrote out the story, nigga? On the set, nigga. The whole 190s know, nigga. The city know, nigga. Oh, my mama, what it do, Big Meech? Cuz you gonna let Cuz write that whole big ass chunk out? Or what it do out here with the low, nigga? Full circle, Cuz. Guess what? Full circle, Cuz you bump right back into me on Crip, nigga, day one. That's my day uno. On the set,
president everywhere. Now I'm feeling like I made it. I'm looking up all my friends are mostly entertainers. I still got street friends, don't get me wrong. But all my friends, I'm in the entertainment door. I'm in that realm now. Now I'm finna start making a lot of legitimate money.
Bitch, you run my name, it come back 100. Ask Big U, Top Dog, whack 100. Suge Knight, both the niggas he happened to drive over. The one that died and the one that survived. Rest in peace, Terry Carter. What up, Bone? It's the perfect type of beef for me to nut up on. Used to holler at the plug like, what up, Holmes? Cop 9 zones, go home and cut up stones. No extras on nothing, just saying what I say. From Compton and LA, ask Cam with a K. Mayo over mustard, whiter than Ajax. And Trag Newport, getting high with AWACS. Nominated most Easty, yes I accept it. Q, Mac and Dub, I'm West Side connected. Used to flood to swap me with my CD copies. Niggas nutty on my block like BG Nike's. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood.
Hey, Cuz, that's really you, Crip?
Hey, Cuz.
No, my mama,
I'm
you think
serious.
You think that's really Cuz? You think that's really Capone?
All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood. Family first, nothing over or equal to them. Love my folks from the turf and my peoples from Brim. Industry-wise, the realest from the past to me. Actually, has to be Master P. Keep it a Google, only way I know how to do things. Tour with Titty Boy before he had 2 chains. In Georgia with Jeezy in the CTE. Or the son of Easy E in the CPT. Project passion on the mic like I'm giving a speech. Spent weeks on South Beach politicking with me. They used to think I was banging with a decent group till they left the low hanging.
Dead Loke spent weeks on South Beach politicking with Meech while Curtisha Jack's daughter was hating on the whole situation. Tattoo Danny, Miami. Tell him if I'm lying. Did I not drop you off in the mansion, Cuz? And introduce you to a big old bag out there, Cuz? On the set.
When I beef with Snoop, never sneak this and just speaking the truth. When you shoot from the soul, it gets deep in the booth. I'm a legendary native like CJ Mack. Never left, but tell them haters that the keyway cack. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood. Call me crazy, or maybe it's a baby thing. Baby Spider, baby Drayline, baby Lane. New Orlando before Burris war with Glencoe. Fuck them slow bugs, but his name was Winslow. Shared a cell with Chris Lighty, got blunted with Fab. Now no one damn near had to run it with Zab. That nigga Puto couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like you a fool, sticking moves, stay up under the jab. Grab a bag of that gag for $1,200 a half. Fuck the world on my handicapped brother's behalf. Hit the road and wear it out for a month and a half. Counting cash, I don't care about nothing but math. Usually I'm all alone with a gun in the lab. Like you should leave me alone, I don't wanna collab. Number 1 in my class, I've been good Crip. Run long and not fast like in hood nip. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me.
used to call me like, hey, SPR, you got some weed? I'd be like, yeah. I had like an ounce, half ounce in dimes bagged up. He was like, bring it through. Compton to Gardena, 5 to 10 minute drive, max. They had a spot in Gardena. I used to bring the weed over because it was a nice big house, like with no furniture. It was trapped out, but it still didn't hit, with no jury, no nothing. But Meech and the BMF nigga used to buy all my weed, cuz, like, whatever I had. Like, I couldn't come with enough, like, on the set, cuz, before, hey, on the set, cuz, it's like before any time, hey, that shit is crazy, cuz, on the set.
That's like the spider.
What it do? Who that on the, hey,
That's
look.
Spider.
Hey, yeah, Blue.
Look, I'm gonna say this and I'm gone. This Blue Jay and I'm gone because you got other people you got to deal with. I'm C-Ray nephew. I'm Big Harlem Rod cousin. These came out my grandmama's house in Afghanistan, so I'm gonna leave let that stick on the wall. I'm C-Ray Southside cuz nephew, and I'm Big Harlem Rod little cousin, Big Blue Jay in Afghanistan.
Hey, cuz say that every time he tap in. Hey, it don't make him like you no more. Much love, Blue Jay, cause you know what? I want to.
Much love, big brother.
I want at the same time you doing all that, I want to salute and thank my nigga Vicious for being just so patient and so respectful and kind.
That's
Cause
my
like,
homeboy. Vicious my homeboy.
look, we
Fine.
family.
He's
No,
my
look,
homeboy.
that homeboy shit be cheap. We family, my nigga.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
That's my brother, man.
Yeah.
Off camera.
Yeah.
Go
Like,
ahead, Vicious.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Say less.
Jeter. Google Gang.
Jeter. Gratitude is attitude. It's somebody else on the line too, y'all.
Boy, Visa.
Bring him on.
Who is that?
Miami.
Who is that?
Visa from Miami.
Say it again.
Visa Slim from Miami.
What's up, fam? You on the line with SPI?
I called in from before.
Yeah, I remember your name. And you with my co-host Vicious.
Yeah.
He definitely is what I consider a co-host. Him and Blue Jay. Anytime I open the lines, anytime I open my lines, they be patrolling my spine. Ooh-wee.
Yep.
Them bars.
But shut up.
Anytime I open my lines, they be patrolling my spine on the set. Everybody said they got your back, though. If I got your back, I'm patrolling your spine. Yeah, every time I open the lines, both of them be patrolling my... All right, now I made it clear. What up, though, V? What's cracking?
You already know. Like the same old shit, you know. I'm trying to... I'm checking in, you know.
Remind me where you calling from. You calling from Miami?
I'm trying to do that collabo because I need that Spider Look collabo. Really. I'm an artist. I sent you my music on IG. I don't know if you got that shit.
No, look. On my mama, look. This is my problem. This is my problem with artists on IG. By you saying that, I'm gonna tell you what kind of category you just put yourself into. 99.9% of y'all say, how much for a feature? I say my number, which is a humble number. And guess what they say? Right. They say, for sure, OG, I must get my little change together.
I'm trying to really work with you, build with you.
All right, look. You're going to have to look. You're going to have to look. This, they don't come with no counter. Or to do it be so boo-boo. I don't waste my time doing this because I've been doing this too long. I got 6 children and a grandchild. I got a couple careers.
Like elementary, I've been watching.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I got a couple careers. So when I respond to an individual who approached me about business, I'm being nothing but respectful to both sides. I don't want to embarrass myself or the other person. But so often, the persons on social media approaching me, they embarrass themselves. But if you can remind me of this being me and you, and then get at me again in the DM, then we'll chop it up on my mama.
I mean, I don't sent you like probably 4, 5 DMs.
No, hey look, I know my number. Hey look, I know I don't got them stupid numbers and all that, but check me out. You might have did.
Personally, I'm assuming you got people just flooding you with shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, but only because since I've been doing this, I asked them to do it. So this basically, even without me asking them, me doing this on a regular basis is asking. It's people who just organically adapt to what's going on, and so therefore, this all about the Google gang. A lot of times, if you realize, I really don't be having much to say about what's popping.
Yeah.
I'm just whatever they want.
But it's very,
yeah, I'm gonna just give them. Thank you.
Even though you got much to say, it be real shit.
Cause look, that's what's gonna happen. If we stay healthy, wealthy, and wise, it's gonna be deeper than what we really doing. So I appreciate any real one tapping in, keeping it at Google. But I'm gonna tell you something this too. As long as I've been doing interviews on a professional level, it seemed like often the last question is, do you have any advice that you would give to the up and coming people behind you, right? And I made this shit up off the cuff one day. I thought it was fly as fuck, so I ran with it. Every time I spoke on it, I'm gonna call you right back. And then every time I spoke on it, I thought it was the fly shit, so I would say, by the time you get $1 million closed in your face, be happy, because that might mean you only got $1 million more to go. So, to me, in a lot of ways, that sounds like it's a marathon. Or I don't know. Phone call just feeding me up.
I ain't much trying to open them doors. I ain't much trying to go through them doors. I'm trying to make our own doors. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm just saying, any real business ain't gonna be handled where everybody can hear us. And if you're real serious, I just put it out there exactly on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, 99.9% of the people gonna say, okay, let me get it together and I'm gonna holler at you, and you never hear from them. So I've been committed. But you know what? When you Baymacking, you in it for the ones that do. Anybody that's lowering or devaluing their brand or their product in order to attract more traffic, they got the wrong concept. I'm gonna tell you.
That'll work.
Hey, look, the homie neighborhood Nip referred me to a gang of books, cause the only one I bought, cause I'm like, he sent this motherfucker a few times. If he ever asked me something, I'm gonna know something about it. It was called the 22 Immutable Laws of Branding. And if you are involved in developing a brand, it is quite different from developing a business. If you are developing a successful brand, a lot of successful business people will look at the decisions you're making and say, ooh, that is wrong. He shouldn't have done that. Brand building, business building, two different things. And I got that from the Keyway Christ. The only book I ever purchased and then read that he referred me to was the 22 Immutable Laws of Branding. It used to be the 11 Immutable Laws of Branding. But a lot of decisions, steps that I've made since that point on a branding level was based on what I learned, on what Cuz suggested. And I found it ironic. I remember at one point, neighborhood love you, Cuz, on the crib. I used to feel it. On the set, look, I remember at one point on my mama, I used to get kind of offended that when I asked Cuz questions, he would refer me to a book, or he'll say on the set. And then when Cuz passed, and I watched the whole world give their testimony and say how much all he did was refer books, I love that, Cuz. That shit was hard to me. Oh, my mama, cuz. And you know what else was hard to me?
That shit he went through.
And you know what else was hard to me? On Blue Laces 2, how Cuz identified himself as a spook that sat by the door, and then me overstanding what it mean. And not only that, Cuz being a nigga that said,
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Hey look. Hey, look. Right now, you gotta call Cuz corny or weird, or you gotta call the rap niggas corny and weird.
Nah, the rap nigga.
Look on my, but look.
You know
Ain't, no, but look, don't nobody want to face that reality of what it is though. And they already, my thing is, they already voted.
You see what's going on?
Look. They already vote. Look, they already voted for Cuz as the real, all of them. So now they not realizing on his way out what he did was lay down, hold up a mirror like this, like bam.
Yes, sir.
Neighborhood to the neighborhood. On my mama, I don't give a feeny. On the set, cuz.
That's a blessing. He laid that shit down correctly.
Huh?
Correctly. And like, for every nigga, like, in the hood that understood what Nip was saying, like, yo, you got it. Cause
Hey, hey, look, you know, and you see how long they study the scripture. You see how long the scriptures and everything else is studied, right? It's a lot of people that reference that material not realizing that was the current record that was presented by whoever felt like they wanted to record, according to them, what was going on.
Right.
Not realizing right now what we are doing, what we recording, may be compiling the next version included. Not realizing the implications. Cuz knew what he was here for, cuz. Nobody, you don't hear no, look, it's so much content tapping into Cuz existence. Ain't nobody tapping in on the fact that on his debut album, they talk more about Biggie and life after death and what happened to him than they talk about Cuz calling his debut album The Victory Lap and then laying down the rest right after he dropped it before it even. Man, nobody even tapped into the depths of what Victory Lap means. He prepared the Victory Lap in front of our eyes for like a couple of years and let us know. It reminds me of Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark so much.
I know how you feeling right now. I know how you feeling right now.
How do you miss that? How is that not the main focus of all this after study, all this after speaking, me growing up, Protestant Christian, Jesus is Lord, King, and Jehovah. Blasphemy is blasphemy. Sacrilegious is sacrilegious. And me being the one on the internet bold enough to be calling Cuz the Keyway Christ without feeling any shame or any, cuz it's so many parallels.
That's facts.
Facts.
Lies.
So many. Lies. And you know what? You know what the deepest fact of it all? Even if it's all bogus and corny, guess what? If Christ's story is true, Christ looked more like Nipsey than he looked like the Christ they gave us.
History, I just say this: history repeats itself. And that day we all got Christ in us. So that day.
Hey, wait. How do we all got Christ in us? How do we look? When I call Cuz the Keyway Christ, when I call Cuz the Keyway Christ, I'm not including the actual Christ that everybody. It's metaphor. Don't. So look, yeah, look, but there are parallels. The only reason I come to that versus a whole lot of other shit I could say is because there are a lot of parallels that I could draw that I have yet to even point out. It's so many. So it's just metaphorically. But I'm telling you, if you can have any, you have no vision of a black Jesus. Right now, if you close your eyes right now, I don't care how many pictures of a black Jesus you have seen in your life. If you close your eyes right now, try to focus and try to say a prayer that you mean, the only Jesus your mind is going to allow you to visualize is that white motherfucker.
Yeah, but you know I had to cancel that white motherfucker out.
But so what? I don't look. I guarantee you have to consciously do it every time.
Yep. I have to. Because it's been drilled in my mind.
Look.
I've been growing up Catholic.
Bro, you know what that is equivalent? Look, mentally, that's equivalent to trying to fight somebody with a 70-inch reach and you got a 30-inch reach. When you cannot shake those type of realities off your brain that are not factual, that's how less effective you are against what you are trying to overcome. You have bro, if you understand the things that they are studying and thinking about that are way beyond the scope of the things that cross your mind on a daily basis, it'll make you a lot less interested in a lot of things that you find yourself. You know everybody is living on a limited amount of time, right?
Yes, sir.
So either we here for nothing or we here for something.
No, we here to do something.
So if we here for something,
we all here to do something.
Whatever happened from the day to day back is over with. Can't do nothing about it. So we know from 4-year-old to 2-year-old to 3-year-old babies to 100-year-olds tap out every day. We gotta be about.
You probably might not hear this. You probably might not hear this a lot, but I came out with my senses.
Talk to me.
My mama could tell you.
Talk to me.
My mama could tell you. My mama could tell you what I seen when I first came out her womb. You feel me? And me wrapped up in the blanket, and me telling her why she had me in the blanket. You feel me? Because children, people think babies don't know nothing. But
babies know everything.
Babies know
they forget. Then they forget everything. Whoa.
They watching. So I'm one of them kids that could take when I was born and where I'm at right now. I'm still linked up to it. You feel me? So I feel like I've been here long enough. I'm only 31. So I feel like I've been here long.
You my kindred though.
You sound like me.
Yeah, like us.
You hear me?
Like us. And look, I done talked to the nigga that just said you sound like me a lot. And neither of us have said what you just said to us, but I feel exactly like he feel. Oh, my mama. Facts over all that. The fact is, I'm on that same exact wave.
Right. That's why I relate to you. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm talking to you. We trying to build. You feel me? Because it takes pieces of puzzles. I ain't here to clown you. I ain't here to like promote my music and dash and keep it moving. I'm here to build. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I see what you was trying to do. You was trying to bring the real in. At the end of the day, they try to cancel you out. But at the end of the day, they can't cancel real out. Fake get canceled.
Exactly. But you know how it goes. At the end of the day,
hey, look,
it's a lonely road.
It's a lonely road.
Yeah.
And even when locking myself in what I thought was the right situation, just think about how at that point in time, for everybody, that was the realest everybody thought they had seen. I would call myself being very even careful then.
I thought you were finna be rich as fuck, bro.
On the set.
Like, this nigga gonna be on
the set. Hey, look. All you can look at. One day I'm gonna show y'all, cause I got video clips of Snoop Kitty Cat, and show you how Cuz played the scenario, and you look at how Cuz and Cuz relationship never skipped the beat.
Of course.
It's real. Hey, look. It's real obvious. Like it's obvious. Yeah, like
don't lie to you, bro.
Hey,
right.
It's simple, and all I do.
Telling you that's what it is.
And look,
back door going down.
Thank you, and then just think Hollywood, and now what Cuz done developed and what Cuz already.
Hollyweird.
There you
Hollyweird.
go.
We got to call it in Hollyweird.
There you go.
Yeah, Hollyweird. I'm on point. Trust me, I'm on point. I'm young, but after that, I'm on point. I feel like I've been here like a long time. So at the day, I'm here to like.
I know your name. I know your name.
Like,
I know your name.
I done had dreams. I done had dreams of somebody told me go. And you feel me? It's like, and dog Nip. You feel me? I had dreams of Nip tell me go. I don't want that shit to sound cliche or corny or nothing. That is it. I'm here for a purpose.
Nah, hey nigga,
through shit, I almost died.
You know the people that you know might be hearing you, nigga. You ain't on here saying nothing corny. I overstand.
You ain't saying nothing corny, bro. Everything you saying real. My nigga,
look, bro. If this nigga vicious, if this nigga vicious ain't interrupted you yet, you got to be hella on point. He would have been made a way in there, cause he already patiently waited for Blue Jay. But you so on point that I am thanking the creator for the fact that y'all don't even understand. You see how long we went without turning on the phone. And shit wasn't working.
Yeah.
I had to do a double try. But I almost didn't do the double try. I'm so glad I did it because Blue Jay bring what he bring. Much love.
Yeah.
Vicious bring what he bring. Much love. The homie Tragedy tap in a little less, but he bring what he bring. But what you bring, and now this, I remember you for the second time, that means you tapped into the energy.
Right.
Them is the ones I know now. So couldn't nobody write that down for you, my nigga? Couldn't nobody write that down for you?
The first time I told you link up. You hear me? I remember the first time I told you link up. You're like, what link up? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand what every nigga talking about. Every nigga on the thing. Every nigga, yeah.
Niggas play games, niggas come do some corny shit, but nah, man, I'm on that. I've been like, basically, I've been growing up around older people. So actually, I fuck with the older people. I don't go around the younger people. The younger people ain't nothing.
Right.
You hear me? Ain't no knowledge there. You feel me? I want to know what, like before I got here, I want to know what did I miss.
Let me tell you something, bro. The older people knowledge a lot has been so developed by what they've been told and taught that sometimes based on the fact that you have the internet and you're living now, the best thing is to forget everything you've been told and taught. Try to this the process I went through and am going through. I said fuck what everybody told me and taught me. I don't know nothing. Meaning, guess what? When you don't know nothing, you know everything. Everything and nothing are equal. There's no the polarity of the universe dictates that nothing is something, something is nothing. All opposites could not exist without their counterpart. So at the moment you know nothing, you know everything. And then you have to then be in this society to be programmed to not know anything and then learn what they want you to learn. There is no explanation still to this day for the Sphinx, the pyramids, or what's really going on in Antarctica. No one can. There is a buried existence of excellence under ice. Everybody ain't. Hey, you gotta tap into what's really going on. Like they got us. They got the average human being so caught up in their day to day. And it might be cool because I don't know who's supposed to do what, but it's a lot more going on than what the average person thinking about on a day to day.
So weird.
Yeah.
Y'all know, I'm just rambling.
If you don't mind, let me interject real quick.
Man, I've been waiting on you, man.
Oh no! I was just being patient with being respectful, whatnot. But I was just wanting to.
We appreciate the humble. Yeah.
Nah, I just wanted to interject real quick. Hey, OG, real quick, I just want to go ahead and tell you I appreciate you and thank you because I know you had banged my line or whatever because I know the last time you was live, I had said something in my excitement and you was like, I ain't think that alert.
Yeah. Hey, look, anybody I gave the impression, remember cuz was like, hey, you want me to holler at you? You wanted me to know if you want me on the platform, you need to really holler at me. And I went off on a segue, insinuating that was suspect to me. Cuz I was being facetious, but still, like, it's still kind of like, feel me? So.
Nah, but you've been through.
Yeah, on my mama. But check me out.
Stuff, bro.
Hey, check me out. Check me out though. Cuz done offered me his number on occasion prior to that, and just based on scheduling and I didn't quite utilize it. But this time,
y'all must come back.
This time within 72 hours, I was direct at the homie like, brr. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, check it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? And he give me like I was saying this, that. I'm like, oh, okay. But then right before we get off the phone, he like, but I got a bone to pick. He like, But this the whole thing I'm calling you about in the first place. He bring this shit like he bring it up like, yeah, you tried to insinuate the woo wop. I'm like, no, I'm just thinking, but no, yeah, it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that though. I just want to verify that. So that's Fam Bam around here like it was and what it is. And I'm the one.
No, because you know, like I said, what it was. When, you know, my character just speaks for itself, so I sometimes over-explain myself, so it might come off like, wait a minute, hold up. So when I further, you know, explain myself a little better, when it's just me and him, not on the line, then he, okay, I understand. So I just want to be clear with him. I wouldn't. But that's just how I am, you know what I'm saying? What?
No, it's all. Hey, look.
Confuse my boy.
It's he clarified. I got it verified on my mama. I didn't even get all what he just said because I had it on mute. But like, I just got the tail end on my mama. I wish I got the whole little sheet.
At the end of the day, we all pieces of puzzle. We all pieces of the puzzle that the crackers done broke up. And we all connected.
And look, this is what you gotta understand. And we gotta understand. Hey, Blue Jay. Hey, based on that. No, who said that? V. Hey, look. Visa. Hey, check this out. That's so deep. And based on that, you got to maximize your time being effective while you in the game. Because, look, just think about how long this shit been going on before we got here and how long it might have to go after us. A nigga can't get too caught up on whatever he considered a pleasure of the shit and allow himself not to be available to stand on principle every step of the way. It has to be a balance. Because even the people you respect through history and hear about, it's because they were able to do, man, cuz it's a lot of shit I be seeing on Muhammad Ali lately, cuz make me fall in love with cuz whole story, cuz like I thought I had a clue, but I didn't really have a clue, cuz they don't make them like Muhammad Ali no more, my nigga.
Nah, they don't. There's a few of us that come through.
Name one. No, the one that had his name an individual that had his level of fame that you would compare to him. Name one. Contemporary celebrity. No, celebrity. No, I'm talking about athlete, entertainer. Athlete, entertainer. Who?
None. I can't name none.
Thank you.
Or they didn't mention them.
I used to think that Muhammad Ali was called the greatest of all time because of what he did in the ring.
Right.
And now I've realized and understand that it's about what he did outside the ring. If you see how well he handled these white interviewers way back then and how honest, I didn't realize how important of a move it was to go from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali when he did it, how he did it, when they tried to make him go to war, the way he, man, cuz. And look, they give niggas every excuse.
Everybody who stand up, whoever, like a chance to get up there and like have a voice, that was God, my G. That's how I see it. That was God. He telling us, wake up.
And he was such a G that after he sacrificed all his, like, he sacrificed everything his brain had to give to boxing. Cuz was so much.
Like in the video.
Look. He was so much of a warrior. Cuz would not let his people hide him from the public. Cuz was like Richard Pryor. They was both the same. Fucked up. Put me.
Hey, Spider, look. I need you to go look at that video that you with Nipples in that red jumper, right?
Mm-hmm.
You was talking to him. Look at his face. Nipples knew what the fuck was going on, bro.
And you know what's deep?
You know what's
deep? You could find that look in every video and every clip he was in for that day. Look, for a year and a half, 2 years from that point back, every video, Racks in the Middle, Ocean Views, it's the same exact look. Cuz had been came to grips.
Look,
Look.
I'm the only one that thought like
That's
that.
the only reason. Listen to me, my nigga. How can you spend that much time creating your debut album called The Victory Lap? Nigga, the fuck you mean?
Exactly.
Look, I don't care how many ways you break down the term victory lap. Find me it meaning anything other than it's all over, I won.
Your last
It's
round.
the race is over. Look, my nigga, he named his whole. Look, nigga, he named his whole push. Listen, he went from the marathon. You know what a marathon is? To the victory lap. Hallelujah. He went from the marathon to the victory lap. If you don't look, you want to go. Look, but look, this is a nigga I walked. Look, this is a nigga I walked with and talked with. We talked about the essence. We talked about the essence of saying it, leaving it there, and trusting that when it matter, eventually with those that matter, they gonna get it. If they don't get, you don't. Man, look, man, he gave me count on.
I'm deaf. I'm having dreams. I'm not having dreams for no reason. I'm deaf.
Look,
Yeah.
bro, Cub was the one.
I'm him.
He Sent. It's deeper than our generation is gonna realize. Just like every and most generations, that which was builds and swells into more than. And the impact that was actually made, imagine the embellishment and the production of it in the long run. It's going to be reminiscent of one called, I'm telling you, cuz. Because if we can remember this one thing, ownership, and I'm not talking about no masters.
Oh, bad.
Property. Because when you break it down to masters, it's such a small percentage of our community that's actually even dealing with that. But as being a human being, developing generational wealth and wanting to establish something that matters enough that you're leaving it for a legacy, those that matter beyond your life, you need to be obtaining assets that appreciate, not depreciate. The most practical, common, accessible asset thereof is property. It's the American way. It's the 40 acres and mules and a mule we was robbed of.
Yes, sir.
Guess what? They don't trust that you realize it's up for grabs. You got to get that as much as you can, build upon it, multiply it. Thank you. I'm on one, cuz.
Gotta get that Black Wall Street back.
Got to, on the set. Otherwise, we just going through the motions.
They bombed the first one.
And
They ain't gonna bomb the
but
second
look, you know what? No, guess what? It's been more than just one.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that there's been a couple of, and there's been other.
Look, I was born in '89. You feel me? You were born before me, so after you know more.
No. I'm talking about times. I'm talking about times like Black Wall Street, like times back then.
Right.
There's other communities of us that were thriving upon their own, only dependent upon our interactions, that were also bombed, attacked by.
By the time I came around, that was eliminated.
Me too. These are things that I've learned of in recently years based on the internet. I wasn't aware of them back then either. What I'm trying to tell you is, that just expounds upon the fact that we have no real recollection and understanding of the environment that we are in. They are relying upon generations and generations of us being able to come from our birth to our death without being aware of our condition, to the point where there will never be enough of us willing to make a stance, to make a difference. And as long as they can continue,
but
it's more what?
It's more of us than them.
Yeah, it's more of us than them. It's more of us than them. But if that's been the case, all the while, the 1% has reigned over the 99%. So the fact that we got the numbers is not necessarily the bottom line. We have to find some other bottom line to focus upon in order to flip the tables. What is that?
Yeah.
Because just think about it. If it's me, you, and 9 other niggas in any room, and it's one nigga, that got what we need or what we want, how the hell is he gonna stop us from getting what we want? And you gotta hang up on him.
Needs to cut that line down, brother.
That ain't Vicious. That's Blue Jay. Hey, look.
Needs to cut that line down.
I hung up on it. I can't handle that. Hey, look.
Yeah, that shit fucked my head up.
No, he fucked mine up too. I was finna repeat what I said and forgot the whole shit on the set. On my mama. And he been on it.
The thing about this whole thing is this here though, you know, like Spider was saying, the term victory lap that, you know, the Keyway Christ was saying, it's a lot deeper than just the name itself. And a lot of people, some people was tapped in, not too many people too tapped in. The only person that's closest to being tapped into this was Spider, because he's known him better. So with him, he big bro, you know. Let's take a step back, you know, listen to what big bro got to say, because it's deeper than I knew exactly what he was saying. What he was saying, it's a lot more than just name victory lap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's just now getting up on, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood nips of music, and I know people over in my area because I'm in the Memphis, Tennessee area. So people that's now getting up on that victory lap, man, is deeper than that, bro. It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
So much.
Take away the music, it's deeper than that.
Yeah, it's the whole experience. The music is a lot deeper post-death too. If you listen like to what Cuz shit was really on, it's a lot deeper on the set. It's so much like left to be discovered. And in order to really do what I appreciate and to be great at what he and I appreciate about being an MC, you have to have the courage to say what you assume majority won't get, and hope and trust eventually those that matter will get. And Cuz had that courage. And this is something that we discussed. I remember times when I would speak to him, encouraging him and comparing him to others and saying, Cuz you the greatest on art representing us. And Cuz comeback was, Cuz we just speak the same language. And then there's something about speaking the same language that everybody not gonna understand. But when I call Cuz the Keyway Christ, just think about it, Cuz the Christ that everybody worships and loves was murdered based on the fact that he wasn't the most popular guy in town. And then after his death, guess what? He boomed to a state to where people pay way more attention. And look at the legend. Look how the legend. That's the part I hate. It's too much. It's too much in comparison. Oh my mama.
That's the part I hate, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I rather man see his flaws. Because that day I wanted to meet him to do a record with him. So it's like that shit. Like I rather since I can't meet him personally, I rather meet the people who've been around him. You feel me? Because that energy still stays there. Because that day he wasn't around you for no reason. I learned that from my older homeboy who died. You feel me? So at the day, he's not around you for no reason.
God, if niggas realize, if niggas could realize, if I could help you understand one day the first footage I have with Cuz, come smoke one with us, and then the relationship that was before that led up to that, and then bridge you into the Count on You record that Cuz gave me weeks before he died, Cuz. Just think you got Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole lot of people, supposedly, who wrote about that outside of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they were their version allegedly was just chosen to be the four to represent the story. So I'm just telling you, just there are not many people who you can consider from Los Angeles in the industry, in the gang, that's Crips from neighborhood that can document day uno to the final resting day of the Keyway crisis as far as collaboration, cooperation, connection.
That's why I'm coming straight to you.
We did Come Smoke One With Us and So Fly in the Blue Room. My last drop I got for Cuz, that's my intro and my outro, was done in the Black Box. So it's definitely from the Blue Room to the Black Box as natural as I can state it without putting no. I don't know if I'm not supposed to appreciate that, if I'm not supposed to celebrate that.
No,
like look, I'm gonna tell you like this. On my mama, I love that being a fact way more than I make it seem, just based on.
Yeah, cause at the end of the day, dog.
Cause God.
It's a blessing being around people like that. Cause that day,
Do you know the energy? Just imagine. You see what happened when Cuz laid down and his soul burst open for the world. The reaction, the ripple. Cuz, can you imagine being next to that before it actually happened? You know what kind of energy that was?
Oh man.
Oh, it was. Look, listen to your brother when I'm telling you about some real life energy talk. Like that energy was present. That energy was present within a human that was alive. To be right there around it.
Did you see his soul leave? Cause I'm able, like when somebody's like soul leave, like
now that you say it, yes, and just based only could watch the shit. I never watched the shit like 2 times, maybe 1.5. That's it. Through all that first day on to now, right? So I just got a vague memory of what I was seeing. Not interested in really seeing it.
Right.
But I heard a lot of accounts of what was done and said up close, and I find a lot of solace in the fact I heard Cuz told Cuz, you a bitch. Like, shit. Digitalized, niggas say what they want to say. On my mama, I got the overstanding. Cuz told Cuz, you a bitch. Like, after he done him like that. Like, on the set, like, niggas say what they want to say. Like, I've been around a long time, nigga, and I'm aware of a lot of snitchuations. Wait, hold up. A lot of snitchuations that go from before my time, and a lot of snitchuations that have took place since my time. That is a mother anomaly. That ain't how it go. A nigga getting at you about what he done overheard a game of other homies talk about, and that's the talk. Couldn't introduce that as a brand new subject, whatever it was. Perhaps, of course, I wish no way to go back. Cuz should not have spoke on it, left it alone, because it was petty, it didn't matter. But the fact that Cuz mentioned it, whatever was in the air, I'm pretty sure he wasn't the one bringing it to the table. He took it upon himself to mention it, shouldn't have did it, Cuz. But everywhere I could look through the history of everything I know about how she did go out here, that don't be what go after that, Cuz. That was some old other shit. That was some
whole setup shit.
I don't know nothing about no setup. No, I'm not saying it was no setup. What I'm saying is, it's not like you could compare that to like, I remember when Cuz called Cuz a whoop wop and Cuz got out, or that's some new that ain't how that go. Like typically, if just think about it. If Cuz felt comfortable getting at Cuz like that, that means it was that was saying that he felt like he didn't make it. You feel me? Cuz was probably being, you feel me? But whether he should or should not, I'm sure Cuz ain't the one that introduced that info. So if that was the conversation that sparked the get out, on my mama, that's not something. That conversation goes on, homie to homie, hood to hood, set to set, block to block, all day, every day. If a nigga ain't bad and he know why a nigga mentioning it and any of that, that ain't the natural result for a nigga like whack hoe, no honey hoe ass to get on the internet and try to act like, oh, cuz got his issue the way it supposed to go, cause that's how it go. Cause that shit don't, that's why everybody was shocked, cause that shit don't go like that. Neighborhood Crip, that shit don't go like that. It's just as shocking. It's just as shocking as the Christ. It's just as shocking as the Christ of the gospel supposedly doing miracles to help everybody, but he goes to the cross instead of Barabbas. It's a similar parallel. So, you know what I'm saying? Whether
and the whole setup with that, let me interject real quick. The whole setup with that is similar to Jesus and Judas. How did Judas betray Jesus? With a kiss. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus called him out on it, which ultimately led to his death. Neighborhood Nip called old boy out on his situation.
Snitchuation.
That's the last post.
Snitchuation. And if you want to say that was the protocol, you would be able to show tons and tons of footage of people getting gunned down on camera in public shopping centers, because those conversations go down and it's a lot of like, you know, different accounts of how hard the homie went about bringing it up or whatever. But regardless, you know what I'm saying, nigga can't never politic from a position of having some say-so on how that go from a certain but I know this though, as far as everything go out here, that's not how that normally go, cuz. On the set, right? On the set.
That should have like people in Miami confused. You know what I mean? So like
it had the whole world confused. But you know what it had me doing? This is why this is another reason. This is another reason why the Keyway Christ metaphor comes up, because it is said that Christ did so we don't have to. So Cuz died in the set addressing snitching, so I don't have to.
Basically, I feel like that's what he was telling us subliminally. He wasn't saying.
This is J.P. Banks Music.
When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the home tank, the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low foe, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q97, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked the yard with Slim Bag, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cuz you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. EC. 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wow. EC Red. Can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though. My hat off to Lil Owl, EC. 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 Big Spot and Lil Spotter both got an Ezel. Tiny Spotter got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy's son on the 7, that's Day Pops. Me and mine never bow down to J-Box. And that's the coldest cripper nigga ever met. Coldest cripper ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 EC.
I know we been up in this thing way over the time. Oh, that's crazy, cuz. I'm here with my loved ones, though. EC crazy. Oh, wow.
I gotta be up at about 3.
Hey, look, no, that's baby activity, man.
I did a whole 24. I ain't want to see.
Hey, I'm gonna do the, hey, look, hey, free my loc, though.
Nate Wood, C-Mac, shout out my loc, spot him up, cuz. Nate Wood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
Free that boy.
Hey, that free that boy. Hey, so, hey, that's crazy. How cut? Hey, look. Hey, that's Nate Wood. Hey, look. Hey, so my mommy go down being him, cuz. That's the same exact nigga you done seen every time the camera come on. Hey, he tripped, cuz. Hey, he tripped out by putting his pants up. I'm like, ooh, don't do that. Cuz, like, when they told Cuz to lay down, instead of just laying down, Cuz pulled it. Then they saying, Cuz with the jail for the yammy. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, ooh. Hey, he took a chance.
I feel Cuz ain't do nothing. They just trying to be nosy, man.
No, it is what it is. Hey, how to survive in South Central. Oh, my mama. Them motherfuckers, you see how they came with that tactical movement?
Mm-hmm.
They will down your, they will down your black ass, cuz.
Because the man on the internet, like I said, once you have that power, and you got everybody's attention, they gonna try to come for you.
They coming.
Because they need everybody's attention to keep up with the bullshit. Now, we got everybody on some real shit. Come on, ain't nobody gonna listen to that foo-foo ass shit.
Hey, bro, that's why, hey, you know what? I need to find me some clips that ain't got no copyrights. It's some black and white, it's some black and white clips that make you realize why gangbanging came about, bro. Cause all the energy that was diverted into gangbang.
Like,
had it been on what
Huey
P and Malcolm and all them was on initially, bro.
Right.
Cuz we'll be running this muff. Cuz just think.
For a nigga for me to know nothing about it, I can understand it. Cause at the day I've been in the streets.
But look at this, bigger than the streets. Look. They always
everywhere you go is the same old shit.
But they want to always get on.
Said it.
Hey, oh my mama, cuz that's crazy. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Talk your talk, man.
BG said it.
We the black.
Everywhere you go is the same old shit. Same old shit. No matter where you go, same old shit. It depends how you carry yourself. You feel me? If you get respect or disrespect.
Does it really?
You did. Mm-hmm.
Does it really matter how you carry yourself, whether or not you get respect?
What color you wear?
Yeah, it really don't how you carry
what
yourself.
colors you wear. That's how you carry yourself.
But you know what?
The reason I say that is because
it depends.
Because I'm not a loc. I'm a college student, so don't think I don't get fucked with the police by.
What you drive? What kind of car you drive, Vicious?
No crip or no blood.
What kind of car you drive, Vicious?
I'm just crayon.
Hey, Vicious, what kind of car you drive?
I drive.
That's my business car. My Toyota Corolla. My business car.
I I drove a gang of
I
Corollas.
drive a Camry.
That's crazy. I drove a gang of Camrys and Corollas off the boat today.
I love them shits.
Hey, a gang of Lexuses.
Listen.
A gang of
If a
Lexus.
hood nigga, listen. A hood nigga never met like a hood classic.
It ain't gonna go like that. It's just because. It just. No, wait, hold on.
It's really one of them shits, bitch.
You bumping it. Hey, look, you fucking up though. Cause look, you done bumped it. Hey, you done bumped into me on the back end of the drink, on the end of the waking break, and then you keep cutting me off. Cause I'm so faded. On
my bad. I apologize.
No, look. I appreciate the apology, but then it's perfect just because it's my platform. Other than that, I'm the one that's on the bullshit though. But I appreciate you being humble enough. I appreciate you. Hey, look. Oh, my mom. Hey, no. Just don't. Make sure the next time we do this, make sure you still keep calling in, though, cause this shit crazy.
I'm gonna keep calling in, cause that day I be busy and shit, bro. Like, there's so much shit in my mind, so much shit. I gotta take care of my parents and all that shit, bro.
Wait. What you mean? What you mean? Wait. Hold up. What you mean you gotta take care of your parents?
I'm a caregiver for my parents.
Both of them?
And I rap. I ain't sending them to no nursing home.
Wait, no, he threw that out. I ain't trying to laugh, but he threw that I rap in there out of nowhere. But wait a minute. You a caregiver for both your parents? Meaning
that's real.
Both your parents are disabled?
They're not disabled, they're elderly. They're older. They have me they had me. I was the youngest of the siblings.
Are they a couple?
Yeah. They're married.
How many siblings did you have when you say you're the youngest?
I say my mom had 2 in Haiti, and he had us 4. Now my dad down here had us 4.
Have you yourself been to Haiti?
No, I ain't been yet, but I'm getting my passport this year.
I've been.
I'm gonna take flight.
I've been. Your people.
I don't know. I almost know what my
You don't even know what a ghetto is. You don't know what a ghetto is. Your people. Your people from Port-au-Prince. Oh no.
Go naive.
So that's probably a more established part of Haiti, huh?
That's more like black magic type shit.
Oh man.
They be dealing with black magic and shit.
Not Lil Nas X and all that.
Nah, not that shit. Not the
hey, look, tell me this. Hey, so them little shits I be seeing on the internet of people in Africa levitating and shit, that shit real?
Yo.
No.
This shit is like that shit that fell off your wall, like
he remember that day. That shit was coincidence, man. I'm out of here. I love y'all, man.
Remember that?
I'm out of here.
My generation, Paco is highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves taken. The heartbreaking news made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent vengeance gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never say me on my babies. What beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides Christ? I couldn't view the slides twice, cause they crucified Christ.